Mario. Classic matchup. Two original characters. We got Fwed, we got Maple. And there you go. What do you think here? What is Fox's key to playing against Mario, Skipper? You know him, right? You played Fox quite a bit.
Quite indeed. Staying away from the platforms and not getting his up air chase is going to be the first one. And especially keeping the run down on Mario will give him the slight lead here. Not spacing too much, not allowing Mario to use any of those fireballs or too many grabs.
Yeah, so keep the pressure high, keep the blows flowing, keep her going. That's what he says. Fwed now on this Fox. However, some nice combos coming out from Maple. Clearly good at Mario, knows his character. That down throw, a bit of an odd angle. Maple not able to capitalize. Fwed with a raw side B catches him. Big call out.
You know, oh, making nice use of the flood. Almost messes up Fwed here.
Yep, 2-frame with the dash attack. That's going to do it.
Take that one. No need for even a follow-up after the dash attack. Maple takes the lead, but we know that Flox, as big of a glass cannon as he is, can bring 3 stocks in a matter of seconds.
Oh yeah, Fwed just has to get one tech chase with up smash, and there you go. That's it for Maple's stock. But however, if Maple does not allow him to get it, that's a nice up out of shield actually. At 2%, he's risking it, but still very nice. Here we go. Nope, no ladder for him. And Maple, I believe, is I've never seen Maple play. I'll be honest, and I'm very impressed so far by his play on this Mario. Seems like a special player indeed. There you go. Calls out Fwed with another backer.
Very nice edge guarding. Makes it risky, but at 131 he has very little to lose, and he definitely is rewarded by doing so.
Oh, I thought he was going for a forward air there. Really looked that way.
Just the grab again. Maple really establishing his dominance so far.
Nair on ledge. There you go. Maple's going to take this stock. He has 2 stocks over Fwed now. Fwed really struggling to close out this stock. Maple asserting his dominance in game 1.
Fwed perhaps not as warmed up as he would like to be. Let's just hope this is not a 3 stock for Maple here.
Mario not really asking himself what the Fox says right now. He has the answer in front of him.
He doesn't say much so far.
Yep, definitely no whoop up bows or anything like that. He is getting powed. That's for sure. Although Fwed finally taking the first stock. Yep.
And will get that side B punished.
A couple times there, Fwed recovered with the side B, and Maple making sure to let him know that he is not to be messed with, and he knows that side B was coming.
Fox's recovery being a lot more exploitable than it looks. Maple definitely knowing this one.
Yep. Great stuff from Maple. A very good showing by the Mario player. Taking a game here from Fwed, and Fwed is a very formidable opponent, one of the better players in the Montreal region for sure. And Maple just coming here making it look easy. Like a plumber. You know.
Indeed. I mean, we might think that Fox was the Firefox here, but Mario is clearly a better browser.
Yep, Fwed does have a few other characters in his arsenal though.
Will he be switching out though? Oh, goes for the Wolf, one of those spacey mains.
Another character you do happen to know quite well, Skipper. And I'm going to ask you again, what does Fwed do to stop this Mario?
Actually, on this one, it's quite the opposite. He's going to want to keep Mario at a distance and make sure that the higher ground is in his favor. Definitely needs to keep that spacing, as Wolf does have a little more range than Mario does.
And Wolf is from space, so he's really good at spacing.
Indeed he is, as Fox was also, though.
Well, Fox unfortunately did not utilize his pacing very well. And Maple showing up right now on this Mario. However, Fwed's taking the percentage lead. Maybe the Fox mixing him up a little. Maple needs to get in his groove here. Fwed's taking the advantage. A nice back air to catch the landing, and that's going to make it 1 stock up for Fwed already.
First game means nothing to Fwed right now, as he takes a considerable lead on Maple in this start of the second game.
Yep, Fwed really utilizing all the tools he has in his arsenal here to take care of this Mario.
Really like to see Fwed keep a distance here, space with the blaster and the range on his aerials.
Yeah, Maple having a tough time going in, tries to reflect the blaster. Not quite, not quite. So this game is looking like a total role reversal of game 1 here, as in Fwed is taking control of Maple right now, and there seems to be no No fight.
Maple's
Maple.
trying to make use of that cape, but is not getting much success out of it so far. Really just has to play that one defensively as the pickup on that Wolf up smash. Stands upwards into the up air, takes the stock.
There you go, Fwed. Another great conversion. Looking at a very comfortable lead right now, but we all know Mario is capable of destroying leads. Having all that forward air, having that up B, having all those strings that he has in his arsenal. And this is the start to a comeback, just taking that stock.
We all know that water counters the Fire Wolf.
And Mario has a lot of water, I guess. So here we go. Fwed a full stock up, but Maple looking to make this comeback. But Fwed already putting 60% on him. This is going to be tough for the poor Italian man. Throwing
Wolf
those fireballs.
only gets a single fair out of that. Doesn't get anyone out of this one. Space is barely not enough and allows Mario to get that grab in a second time.
Oh.
If he keeps that up, Maple might be able to bring this one back.
Yep, Fwed still sitting with a comfortable lead, though Maple's going to need to be doing something fantastic here. Gets a jab out of shield. That's a start. Get him away. Then he needs to go for some big read here, and Fwed knows it. I mean, Fwed is going to definitely play this safe. Oh. Cape. Okay. He's got it. Is he going to go for the fair? No. Reverses that back air, and he tries to get him off stage. Doesn't work quite how he would want it to. However, that back air maybe going to do it. No. Fwed makes it back, gets a high recovery. He knows Maple was going for that read.
Maple decided this wasn't over, and he's showing this. Goes to the back throw, does not kill yet, does not manage to even the stocks quite yet, but he's looking for it as the sweet spot on the back air kills quite early.
And then gets the heel to the face, and unfortunately that'll be it for Mario this game. 1-1 is the score. Fwed versus Maple.
Will we be seeing a switch on Maple's part?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't know Maple that well as a player. I don't know if he has more than just a Mario here. If he's gonna do something. If he has a trick up his sleeve, but however, he is going for the big music counter pick. Battlefield Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's an epic track.
Almost seeing
dude, I would have been hype.
Fwed really seeing the potential in his Fox and decides to go back and get himself back with this one.
And here we go, Fox versus Mario. Fwed coming back to what he originally was doing. Maybe he's thinking, you know, it might be because he figures Maple has a pocket pick for his Wolf. And he is not willing to stay Wolf just because he is scared of that that pocket pick from Maple. Also, maybe he just feels like Wolf is a one-time thing and he's not able to keep that momentum. Nevertheless, Fwed pulling out the Fox here, and both characters looking pretty even here. Not necessarily reminiscent of game 1 or 2. This is looking like it could go either way.
Oh, looking for some up air chains. These are both up air chain characters. Oh, the drag down, tries for the up smash, does not get this one.
Punished with another up smash of Maple's own, and now both characters looking relatively even. Maple trying to chase off stage, gets an up air, will not convert off of it. Good stuff from Fwed coming back down to safety. And Maple looking a bit in control of this stock here. However, both characters have now reset neutral. This is very important.
I mean, clearly Maple chose Battlefield here to get those up air chains towards the top and those up air resets, but will he manage to get any? Fwed definitely
sure.
being beware of this one.
Oh.
Both going down to the side.
Oh, Maple looking for that stage spike, will not get it on Fwed. Fwed able to come back, a little bit lucky there. However, he definitely could have teched it, so not a big deal. And the back air in the neutral will take out Maple, although it probably won't be long until Maple picks up this stock for himself.
Stalls with the shine, I really like that. Doesn't allow for edge guarding here on Maple's part.
Hits him with the final
The
hit
down
of down
air
air.
almost takes it.
Yeah, any percentage Fwed got on that stock was going to be very important. And now, however, we're back to pretty much an even game. 27-9 is the percentage, and it's a 1-1 game, game 3. You know, I feel like I said that last time too. These are some great matches we're getting today at Terry Christmas, and this match certainly looks like it could go all the way as well.
Fwed is really taking advantage of the platforms on Battlefield here, something that Maple should be doing, getting his stage reversed on him.
Yeah, you're right there. Maple did pick Battlefield, and Fwed is utilizing Mario's advantage. Gets caught on a missed up B. Good whiff punish from Fwed. Simple stuff for him, really, and he takes that stock. And now suddenly Fwed has himself a nice little lead. Interestingly enough, you're right, Mario isn't using these platforms as much as he probably could be. Fwed just too fast, not letting him get him.
Indeed, Fox being a much faster character than Mario in the end, taking those platforms for himself. Oh,
wow.
Quite a nice conversion. He gets the F smash, gets the stock, and evens out the game.
Yeah, that soft hit of Nair is going to send Fox right in front of him and allow Maple to F smash him. Really, that's an extremely smart play. Great awareness from him that he is able to do that. But now Fwed, though, hasn't had his last word. He's going to keep throwing out moves here. Puts another back air. Mario's up the stage.
Brings him to 100. Quite a phenomenal lead for a last stock. Maple did decide it wasn't over, though, and tries to bring it back. But Fwed is one up smash away from this win.
Yeah, Maple, however, very capable of racking in damage. I thought he was going to go for the forwarder there, and he calls out Fwed again. With that side B, great F smash from Maple. That's the second time he's done that, Skipper.
Really disappointed with the side B being used as much as it is here.
Yeah.
I mean, the up B being an option that should be used a lot more.
I completely agree. It seems like Fwed is just, and they both know it. You can see they're smiling, but Fwed seems to have,
We also have to give credit to Maple here. The side B is quite exploitable, but not as easy to punish as it looks, and he's been getting it quite consistent.
Spacing is very clean. So clean you can eat off of it. It looks a bit easier than it actually is, because if that side B hits you or if you miss that, you get punished for that F smash. And Fwed may be thinking, oh, he won't expect me to do it a third time in a row, right?
But that's not how Maple's mind works, now does it?
Nope.
Will we be seeing a switch? Perhaps going back on the Wolf here, because so far his Fox is 2 losses and his Wolf getting the win.
Yep, Maple Tree really showing us his big brain on this Mario. Reading Fwed like he was an 8th grade novel. And Fwed's gonna go back on the Wolf for a second time here. It seems like the Fox isn't working for him, but the Wolf is, so I guess that's the thought process here. Game 4, Fwed versus Maple on Kalos.
Going back on the Wolf here, spacing instead of simply rushing down. Really smart on Fwed's part.
I'm going to use his frame advantage here in his favor.
Doesn't manage to get the grab, would have been a huge lead, as Wolf can get some free percentages on early grabs.
Yep. Even game though, however. Last time we saw Wolf, we saw Fwed take a dominant lead at the beginning. I'm wondering if we'll see the same thing here as he gets another grab from the get up. Maple has double the percentage Fwed does, so very good stuff for the Wolf player here. Looking to finish out this stock, but Maple manages to get back on. A good back air, tries to get the read on the roll, does not get it. Fwed able to take back stage control.
Maple does get back, gets the stage control, neutral resets as they both trade F smashes, missed ones at that.
Oh.
And the F smash almost spikes here, but does not get the spike hitbox.
Yeah, that forward air. That forward air is a good tool for Mario in the sense that I guess it can take stocks very early. We haven't been seeing Maple utilize it too much, but it must be because I guess Fox and Wolf may not be the best candidates. However, another great tool for one of these characters is the back air for Wolf. That would kill Mario at 120 there. It was about time too.
Quite a slow attack, but a very strong one as its counterpart. Fwed resetting the neutral, uses a lot of blasters, gets punished as soon as he goes in though. And the reverse plumber up smash, quite a consistent tool for all the plumbers out there.
Good roll read on Maple, again reading Fwed, not too hard for him. Maple just puts on his reading glasses this game and goes to work here on Fwed. However, this game is still even. We are talking about Wolf, character that is known to kill early, and Mario too. If he got that sweet spot on that forwarder, that might have been the stock. However, he does hit him with the 2-frame, but Fwed able to get back on stage. This is not what Maple wanted. Not going to be able to get the early stock. However, he is throwing out an up air combo, and things start to calm down.
He does get grabbed out of that last one as Fwed takes the lead back, gets him off stage, gets the advantage, does not manage to get that grab and gets jabbed in exchange.
And this is a very roller coaster ride of a match. Both players having big momentum swings here. And now it's Fwed's turn here. He's going to try to get Mario off stage. Good side B from Maple to avoid getting gimped there. And he is going to be taken off stage again. Another 2-frame and now Maple has no jump. Yep.
Reads the neutral get up, gets the up smash. Perfect timing here. Finishes the stock and gets that lead.
Another get up from Maple. That was a bit of a surprise to see. I guess maybe in the moment didn't realize he had other options there that he could have used against Fwed. And now the tables have turned. It looks like the Wolf is in favor here again. Really asserting his dominance.
Goes for the nair. Very nice string. Goes for the reverse grab. Quite nice spacing with the back air and the F tilt.
Yeah, Fwed now a full stock ahead here on Maple. This looks like it could be his game soon. Gets the tilt. And there you go, nair, but he knocks it back on stage.
Back. An interesting part of the hitbox hits there.
Yeah, that was quite strange. This is going to allow Maple to maybe take this stock.
Fwed does have a considerable lead with that entire stock up on his belt.
Yeah, but, you know, this could have been his game to keep, but Maple hasn't said his last word quite yet. 126 on this Mario last stock. Fwed a full stock ahead, 143. Now this is looking awfully dangerous for our favorite Italian plumber skipper.
Favorite for you, perhaps.
Right, of course some people prefer the other Italian plumber, but for now...
And F-tilt takes it, the sweet spot on it, finish him off even from in the middle of the stage here.
And clearly Fwed is having a much easier time playing this Wolf. And I wonder if he's going to go back to Fox here, because we saw him do it last time even after winning from Wolf.
I mean, with no more games to spare, I can't believe he will be switching back to that Fox. I really do hope he switches on that Wolf for his sake.
Maybe Maple does have a counter pick for him, however. But this game, oh, checking out the music, I guess. This game is 2-2 right now, so we have ourselves a second Game 5 in a row on our hands here. Fwed versus Maple this time. Still an extremely hype matchup here. Can't wait to see who the winner of this one will be. Another little fist bump. Last game is starting.
Will not be seeing any switches here. The Wolf, as expected, trying to close out this last one. Maple having some difficulty with the Wolf matchup, a lot more than the Fox one.
Yep, clearly the Wolf giving Maple a lot of struggle here. Fwed seems to know that now, and he is going to stick with this Wolf very likely. No, I guess not.
Maybe he goes
Falco,
for
Fox?
spacey.
Really hesitating which spacey to pick here.
Will stick on that Wolf.
Yep.
Quite nice. I am happy for his choice, happy for him, happy for myself, happy for my eyes.
And maybe that's the stage counter pick here. Maybe that's the reason he didn't want to go Wolf. Might have been Lilat.
Lilat not being a bad stage for Wolf though, perhaps.
It all depends who you ask.
Advantages for Mario.
Lilat. Now we got Game 5 here. Fwed versus Maple. People starting to get into it now. Tries to frame with that forward tilt. Will not get it.
Oh, can't get it every time. Goes for the up throw here. Interesting. Does not get anything out of it. Mario playing his frame data quite well. Gets those combos. Takes the advantage. Plays quite aggressive. Is really into Fwed right now. Reads his mind, but Fwed decides it's over now.
Yeah, it's never over though with it's Fwed though, because both these fighters, they're not giving up just yet. 91 to 98. These are pretty even stocks.
Fwed here making really quite good use of the F-tilt. Has been killing Mario a lot simply by timing it right at the ledge.
He does have the stage advantage. But now neutral has been reset. Fwed going for a greedy little grab will get punished by Maple here with a nair into down smash. Good conversion. Recovers with the side B, a dangerous option, but Maple avoids the punish. And there you go, falling back here from the platform. Not enough to take the stock, however, with a good DI from the Mario player. Tries to go for another one, but a nair coming out from Maple connects instead and doesn't let him do that. What's Mario gonna do? Who's gonna take the first stock?
The back throw should take it here. Almost DI's out of it, but no, this will take the stock, giving a slight lead for Fwed here. Can he keep this up?
Yep, clearly Maple has been struggling against this Wolf. No problem against the Fox, which is quite impressive, being that that is one of Fwed's main characters. But this Wolf seeming to cause him a little bit more issues.
Fox players sure being known for having a pocket Wolf here. This working out quite well for Fwed. He's quite happy to have it right now. This is allowing him to win as Maple takes the stock with the rising nair.
Yep, does a safe option. That's what he needed to do there. Take that stock with the nair. Now he's getting a string going, gets an up smash. That's going to put Fwed at 40. Now Maple with a slight percentage lead. However, we know that this does not mean much here at Terry Christmas. And this is another Game 5 situation where both these players, they got to be feeling the nerves right now. They don't want to be falling into losers. They want to go face Jay here in winner semis. And I do not know if it's the winner of this or not. Unfortunately, I do not have access to the bracket, but I know that Jay is also in winner semis, along with Fly's Killer. And these guys, they do not want to drop down. There are some bosses in losers bracket right now, not where you want to be.
The F smash being safe on shield when it hits, but going for the spot dodge gets him hit by the Mario F smash right afterwards.
Yep, and Maple now taking a little lead over Fwed. I believe this is one of the first times he's had a lead over this Wolf. However, he is sitting at a dangerous 125. He has to do something with this Rage. Fwed edge guarding him pretty well here, and he is going to get up again neutrally. Next one will do it for sure. And he goes for the roll, and Fwed does not read it. A double parry on the side tilt. Now this means he can get an up air off on Fwed. He needs to do some damage if he wants to make this life worth it. And there you go. He can get a string going. However, the Nair, a strong tool for Wolf.
Really does stop that combo here. Goes for the grab. Will get him off stage. The back throw won't do it. Not exactly a kill throw. A bit of good DI does escape Maple from it.
And 197 now is sitting the Mario here with the black hat. He is sitting at a very high percentage. Wolf, a known killer of Mario's, honestly, so far. That's what we've been seeing. I'm surprised he hasn't taken this stock yet, and back throw will finally do it.
This one will take it. Not DI-able, that's for sure. As a simple 37% lead, this last stock decides who wins the set.
Yep. And that 37% lead is already gone. Yep, goes for the jab out of the dash, and here we go. Life is not long for either of these players here. Crowd's starting to get into it. A lot of people here. Pretty even game, last stock situation. Both characters about 50 and 70. And here Mario going for the up air chain.
Does not get a kill out of it, but gets a lot of damage. As Fwed in trouble goes for the side B, does not get the ledge and gets the stock.
Another read from Maple.
Really sad to see Fwed lose so much off of his side Bs here.
Yeah, and they hug it out, and there you go. That's the game. Maple will move on to winner semifinals here at Terry Christmas. It doesn't matter if it's Fox or Wolf. Maple will get him with that side B and that F smash. Good stuff coming out from Mario.
Indeed, really quite a nice showing. A lot of these games go